Okay, here is my prime Klay Thompson build. I know all of you remember how good he was back in the day, an absolute 3&D machine, clamping the other team's best PG or shooting guard, and then being absolutely money from the 3-point line. Every year, every 2K, I build a player similar to him because I just love his playstyle. But anyways, let's get into the build. We're gonna go shooting guard, 6'6", 207 pounds, and 6'7" wingspan. Now, first up, I have to put up the physicals because they affect so many of the good badges I'll be talking about. So we're gonna go 86 speed, 85 agility, 77 agility gets you the gold slippery off ball, but that 8 extra agility helps you slide your feet better on defense and just make you an overall better defender. We're gonna go 85 strength for gold removable and Hall of Fame strong handles. Yes, Hall of Fame. 65 vert for high flying defender on bronze, and then bronze posterizer. More on that in a second. Now onto the shooting. This is why we have the shorter wingspan. Go ahead and max that 3-pointer to 93. Along with the gold limitless, you get all the other shooting badges except mini marksman on gold as well. Now, right after the first month of 2K25, shooting is still causing many debates. It's too hard, it's too easy, rhythm shooting is like having a zen, the boost for it is too big, please buff square shooting, etc, etc. But I think if there is a patch coming for Season 2, then having a 93 3-pointer is definitely safe, no matter what happens. Now, 93-3 puts your midi at an 83, and I think it can be really effective with an 83 midi, especially if you have all your hot zones. Also, if you want it higher, you can always tweak the end build, or you can use your future cap breakers as there is space to upgrade it. 3 throws are 97 just because. Klay was cash from the line, but you can put it elsewhere if you want. Next up, the playmaking. Now, you know Klay wasn't a dribbling type of guard. He wasn't the best passer or even a willing passer, with only averaging like 2 assists for his career. So I went with a middle ground of 81 ball handle for that Hall of Fame strong handles I was talking about, silver unpluckable, silver handles for days, and bronze ankle assassin. For speedball ball, we went with a 75 for silver lightning launch. Now I like these attributes because it gives you a typical 3&D build more variety. The higher speedball ball means you get chased down less on the fast break, and the 81 ball handle means you have access to some pretty decent dribble moves, so you're not just stuck being a catch and shoot player. And it just makes the overall game a little bit more fun than just sitting on the corner or sitting on the hash waiting for someone to pass to you. Now I will admit the passing is a tad low, but I'm going to show you why going under 71 passing isn't the worst thing in the world, especially if your point guard and center have an 85 plus pass and your main job is to score and to defend. Every now and then you can get a clean bailout animation, the speed of the passes aren't that slow, and the catches aren't too bad despite what you've seen online. But if you are playing high level comp pro-am or ranked proving grounds or anything high stakes, even for money, I would definitely recommend going higher, but the choice is yours. Next is finishing. Now I know Klay has a basic layup package and dunk package in real life, but we can squeeze a little more here. I like 70 layup for bronze physical finisher, and I especially like it when paired with low risk reward or real play percentage to minimize easy blown wide open layups, which happens a little bit in 2K25. Now Klay's dunk package only requires a 55 driving, but look how little the overall bar moves from going 25 driving to 80 driving. It's so cheap on builds this hard, so why not? 55 driving gets you the Klay dunk package, 73 gets you that bronze posterizer, 75 gets you DeMar DeRozan's dunk package, which is really nice, and then 80 driving gets you Devin Booker package and all the extra dunk packages like cradles, and also my all-time favorite dunk package, baseline reverses off 1. Now, like last year, 45 standing was sneakily good, and it's the same this year. If you ever find yourself under the basket or you get an offensive rebound, you can just go straight up with it and get a standing instead of the close shot. Now, don't expect it to act like 72, 81, 90 standing dunk, but it's definitely going to help you at times. And now for the defense. Get that perimeter defense to a 92. It gets you gold challenger, gold on-ball menace, gold pick dodger, and then Hall of Fame off-ball pest. And remember, you can max +1 any of these to bump it up a level, which is even better. 91 steal for gold interceptor and gold glove. Now, like shooting, steals / lane steals are also up for debate with how overpowered lane steals are and how little on-ball steals work consistently. We could have gone with an 85 steal just for gold interceptor but silver glove, but again, I'm anticipating a patch in the future where bump steals might get a small buff, so 91 it is. Block is at a 68 for a bronze high flying defender, aka bronze chase down artist. Not only that, but the badge also gives you better launch animations when you're contesting shots on the perimeter compared to having no block, so I definitely recommend this. Now, rebounding. I went with a 60 O board. Like in 24, O board is ridiculously cheap in 25 for smaller builds, and I think getting bronze box out and bronze rebound chaser can be really good if you ever need to help down inside, you're playing low, or if you're the lock in threes and you have to rebound a little bit more than you do in fives, I definitely recommend going 60 rebound. Anyways, there you have it, my prime Klay Thompson build pre-cap breakers. Yes, before cap breakers. Now, before you click off, okay, let's see how we can make the build better if we start by just taking the 3-pointer down 5 points, which we'll get back with cap breakers. Maybe you want an 80 layup. Maybe you want to finish better. Maybe you want better driving and you're aiming for that 87 driving, 75 vert for pro contacts. Or you can even have a high midi off rip. Maybe this is where you increase the passing. Maybe you need 3 extra perimeter. Why not increase the weight to get higher strength for Hall of Fame removable instead? Maybe take 5 off the perimeter and see what that gets you. 70 rebound for silver box out, or maybe you just need the LeBron dunks, that 84 driving dunk. The choice is yours to suit your playstyle, but this is how I made my build for my playstyle. Anyways, if this video helped you, please hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what type of build you want to see next for season 2, and as always, like and follow for more.